everyone, and welcome back! Welcome back! Aubi-Nator is back in town, and I am here to play Age of Pirates on a request of some commons. I'm back from the dead. You may have seen the last recording of Among Us. Since everybody's doing Among Us, I'm not going to bother recording much of that. You may see a couple of things here and there. It is what it is. But what I truly need to do is go back to my roots. Go back to what I remember playing as a child. Well, not as a child, actually. This is a young adult. And this is where I'm going to start off, is Age of Pirates. It's something that I really like. It's a really big game. It's really awesome. Not many people have heard of it. Some people may know it referred to as Sea Dogs. But anyways, I'm going to start right from scratch again, because it has literally been 3 or so years since I've done this one. And this, funny enough, this marks the first time ever that I've seen a thunderstorm in the main menu. It shows to me that it is very dynamic, and I had no idea. It's the small little details like this that make a game that is so ancient. Well, not ancient, but it's an older game, and I can't believe that it has something like this. Like, tell me how many games have like a dynamic background where they've got stuff going on that is randomly generated. Randomly generated. I'm assuming this is a different background than usual. I'm maybe not paying enough attention, but it's really, really awesome. But anyways, we're gonna dive right into this. We're gonna jump into a new game. We're gonna play as the Anglos. We're gonna keep everything basically default. We can make it a little bit harder if we end up beating the game. I have never beaten this game, so I'm really excited to get back into this. So let's go here. Let's make this profile, let's call it Aubi-Nation, because this is who we are. We're the Aubi-Nation. We got low progress outposts, no enemies, few events, low events. We got to have everything kind of simulated, not very good, simplified land artificial intelligence. They've got really simplified intel, and overall difficulty cadet, because let's be realistic, I'm terrible at this game. But for those of you who haven't seen it before, I'm gonna play the intro and let it run, and I'll be right back.
The sea. The sea remembers everything. Its waves carry the echoes of a battle in which a young republic struggled for its freedom. But when victory seemed close, treachery, the traces of great events aren't easily erased from the pages of history. After many years have gone by, the book may open on the same page. And the flag of freedom will fly once again over the endless sea.
Yeah, it's funny that you've got the pirate flag on there, but you're clearly not from the pirates. So, are you Captain Shark? That's right, I am. What can I... Good, I have a package for you. From your father. Well, my father's been dead for 20 years. How can he send me a package? Okay, so if you've never played this before, this is a fantastic game. That's my ship right there, and this will change based on what ship you actually have. I don't know if you have multiple ships in your fleet, if it'll show all of them. I'm assuming so, because there's like nothing else out here. You see, it's very basic in terms of like that, but it ages well. Like even something like the fishnets, like who does this, right? Like that's so good. The details in the city, like some games, they just go like, hey, you're you're just in the main menu and you're just gonna apply all this other stuff to kind of make this the town. But this game, it's very similar to, I guess you could say, Assassin's Creed, in that the whole town is like programmed, it's set. You've got fountains, you've even got, I remember seeing mice walking around the town. If I look close enough, this game actually has rodents basically scurrying across the grass and stuff. It may look a little stretched. The stuff on the top right there should be like this stuff up here should be circular, but because, you know, widescreen, this game was not designed for widescreen at all. So clearly we're going to have to deal with that, which means that some things may look a little disproportionate, but it is what it is. So before we get too far into it, we're going to do the first thing that we need to do, and that's hit F2. We have a couple of ability points. The biggest one that I want to throw in here, and you should do this right away if you're ever going to play this game, is Student. And what Student does is make you a fast learner. 10% increase of your experience. Do this early on, because if you don't do this early on, then you're going to be basically falling behind for the remainder of the game. So the next thing I like to do is I like to put one item in luck and one item in tactics. So every now and then I will get an increase in the amount of ships that I'm allowed. So for every 2 points I can add an additional ship. And then for luck, just everything goes better, whether it be the hits that I produce or anything. So luck is just kind of like that last bit of a stat. I think these are all out of 9 or 10, so once they get up to that level, then that's basically it. So for 10 levels, I'm going to basically be pummeling it into luck, and then I'll go around here. Now the rest of these stats here, what's interesting about this is that these will increase based on the crew that you have. So if you've got a bunch of crew here, actually what we can do is we can go out to the tavern. Now we can either just run into the tavern. There's a store there. The tavern? The tavern. It's not the tavern, it's the tavern. We can run into this and we can see if there are anybody for hire. You basically talk to
it's an honor
the bartender
to see you in my establishment
and check for officers. So we see one, and he's got a carpentry skill. So this will be good for, actually I'm not even sure, probably the carpentry position, but he's worth 1,000 gold for his salary. You'll quickly make that back, so that's not a problem. So I'm just going to go ahead and hire him. And that's basically it. I think we can buy other stuff, hiring price, everyone can be happy. So if you go into here now you notice that it's still not really showing anything. We've got the tactics here, but if we take Mr. Passenger here, Mr. Brendan Coltman, and we throw him down to Carpenter, and we assign the Carpenter. And if you see here, the Carpenter is in charge of repairing a ship and increase speed of repairs. Must be skilled in repair. A level 6 repair. So now we have this particular individual who is good at that. So yeah, he's not really good at anything else. However, he's got some abilities. So again, same thing as before. Make sure that you grab Student. I don't know if Bookworm will help him out. So spending every 3 levels you receive. Oh no, the Bookworm is good. The Mentor is the one that I wasn't sure of. So Mentor is teaching people. Your officers get 10% of experience you yourself get. So, I mean, I'm going to take it and then see what happens. You know what? That was a terrible idea. That actually was a terrible idea. I should have given him repair abilities. But of course, they have skills and abilities to basically allow them to be faster at certain items. I don't know why I did this. This was... Okay, what's done is done. Oh, and it looks like we've got a couple of people here. This is... Anybody with this icon on top of their head is basically like a little tutorial item. So we're just going to basically go, yeah, got nothing else to say. Who's this dude?
Could you do me a favor, Captain?
Sure. Somebody wants a job done, I'll get her done. Oh, camera, please cooperate. So now that I've done that, we've got some guy. We're going to run around town here and find all of the people with the little blue icons on top of their head. They're going to give you a tutorial. If you want to read through
Excuse me, I'm in a hurry.
I know it's going to be like speed running,
What can I do
pixel perfect if you want to pause that to go through it. But it's basically showing you how to play the game. And it gives you experience every time. Now if you have the Student ability, you have the ability to get a level up based on just the experience that you get from collecting these. Now, why am I... There's usually like 4 or 5 of them around here. Maybe I have to go to... Let's do the fast travel. We can do travel to the store. So here's the store. And he usually has a little... No, maybe he doesn't. That's really cool. You can go around to different places in the store. I don't know if you can open that up. Maybe it's part of a quest, but these places do open up into little places that you can find things. Where's the exit? There it is. Oh, and there's another blue icon.
Excuse me, I'm in a hurry. Excuse me, I'm in a hurry.
I'm in a hurry too, so let's go. Oh, there's another yellow dude.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Here we go. And
could you do me a favor, Captain?
Rascals plenty on local garrison to put down the rebels. Wait, you'll see. I can replenish my loss. I'll pay you $32.50 for them. Don't believe me? Ask around here. I'll take it. I don't know what the job is, but I'll go look at it later. Hey, nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Sorry, I can't talk to you. I'm in a rush. What can I do for you, Captain?
And let's see here. Level up. You see the top right there? It says level up. So we are going to jump into here. We're going to add another ability. Bookworm, again, receiving 2 skill points every other. And that's super, super important to have that sort of thing. Oh, do we have the companion? Are we allowed to use him? Oh, he's a guy that I have to escort. Okay. Escort missions. Yay! Oh, I didn't realize I went through for an escort mission. Oh, there's another dude.
What do you want to talk about?
Now, usually you get about 150 experience, but because I've got the student, it goes to 165. Now, later on, when you get the bigger missions and you get more experience for certain things, you get through it a lot quicker. Oh, there's another blue guy. This has auto run on, but if you want, you can just have like walking feature. I don't know why you would ever do this. This is not, I mean, honestly, it looks like she's stamping her feet on the ground and not really. Move out of the way. Oh my goodness.
What can I do for you, Captain?
There, the elements have been learned. Okay, anybody else I can see with the blue or yellow? That's the guy that I got a mission for. So that's basically about it. So now, it's a matter of going out to the ship. Hey, look, we got another ship that's out there. That's kind of neat. Oh, that's the other one. So, okay, it does work. So if you've got another person that is in your fleet, it will show the fleet out here. So that's my ship there, and I guess this is the one that I have to escort. I'm not sure. I mean, dude, like how many cannons do you have? You got 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 guns? 30 guns? You got 30 guns, and I have 8, 9, 10? I have 10 guns to your 30, so I'm not sure what you're expecting me to actually do here. So we're going to see what happens. Alright, sails up. Or down, I should say. And then if you hit R, it's like a speed boost in terms of time. And if you hit G, I think it's like ridiculous speed boost, but you don't have to worry about that. I wonder if he's actually going to do that. Now the cool thing about this is that look at the people on the ship, and you've probably seen my previous video, or maybe you haven't, but either way, you can go first person, which is really cool. What's really not cool is that you have to click left and right buttons to go forward and back. It's such a weird thing compared to all the other controls. You can hit control, take a look at ships, and it'll tell you who they are, what their complement is, that sort of thing, and then you can go right back. But yeah, we can go to the global map. Actually, I should probably find out where I'm going. I need to escort him somewhere. Where? Logbook. Escort to Nevis. Need to be 42 days. What was this other one that I did? Delivering slaves. Oh, I'm delivering slaves. Oh, great. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. Okay. Shit. Can I... Well... That'll be there forever, I guess, unless I do it. Yeah, there's no time limit, so I can't just let it expire. So, sorry, I'm just gonna do it. But these are the blue items that that I got. So these are the tutorial missions that gave me all that experience and stuff. So, oops. Oh no, no, no! I don't want to attack anybody. Okay, so I need, oh, I got another skill. So we're going to go every other one. So we had tactics here. We're going to go luck for this one. So we got 3 and 3, and then we'll get tactics on the next level up, and then we'll basically have a second ship available for us. Now the one thing that I remember is that you can't have your officers sitting in a position of like your ship. You have to have them as like a separate entity, so like one of these fighters, and then they can be the commander of the next ship. So that's just one of those weird things. Oh hey, I can give him an ability. Tireless, what does that mean? Fatigue regeneration rate. Well, that doesn't really help me, but sure. Yeah, so in this case, I am going to find out where Nevis is. Where is the map? Is it M? Okay. I'm a little lost. Should be... Martinique, Guadalupe. I'm here, right? Now, how do I move the map? The map isn't moving. Usually the map moves, like I'm able to move it around and see what's going on. I don't know what's happening here. I think there is a mistake or an error here. Great. I will never find out where Nevis is. Stand by, and we'll go find out. I'll be right back once I figure out what's going on. So, I didn't learn from my previous Let's Play, and basically what you need to do is you need to save the game. You can't just exit. There's no auto-saves other than you going into port and going into town. So the only time that it saved was here right at the beginning where the guy basically came up to me and said that I had that mission from my father or whatever, that letter from my father. So I restarted, and as you can see, there's pirate flags all over the place. You've got a different town that we're in. I basically restarted just like my old one, and I want to be more of a freelancer. I don't want to be part of the English or be bound to certain rules and regulations that each of the countries are here. So let's just take a quick look around. This is basically it for the town. You've got the governor's area, and the different places. There's not as many places as you can see in the top left here. You got the tavern, shipyard, and store, but that's basically it. There's nothing much to it. What I did get, however, I got an escort mission, as you can see. We all love our escort mission, so I'll get to bring him to where he needs to go. I also got a couple of crew members and such. So if you take a look here, here's my character here. It's me! It's me! Yeah, so I basically put all my thing into tactics, all my stuff into tactics, and I've got the usual bookworm, which what I've decided is every 2 skill points, I'm going to put the second one into luck, and then I'm going to go between tactics, fencing, pistols, and just kind of go in between these ones here. This will give me 2 extra ships, I believe, because it says it's for every 2 points allows you to add an additional ship to your squadron. I don't know if the 2 is required for your initial, but I'm going to try and see if I can get 2 with this. And then I'm going to most likely sell them off as soon as possible. I'm not going to have like this massive fleet battle system or anything to that effect. I got a couple of crew members, as you can see. I got myself an escort, so Solomon Vine. He's got all of his blade dancing skills and stuff like that, and I'm going to pump all of the skills into fencing and pistols. I've got myself a gunner. Again, he's got all the gunner skills, plus he's got students, so he's going to learn a little bit quicker. So, as I said, I'm going to pump in their primary skills first, then I'm going to go with student, and then we'll see what we can go from there. But he's going to get cannons and accuracy as his main. And then I've got a quartermaster. Just allows me to have better deals with trading, so increase trade operations, efficiency, and stuff like that. A few days in the market, so I'm going to give him the trader ability, and there's another one as well. This is the guy that I'm going to be escorting him to his mission, so he's going to give me some money for that, and that is basically all we have to say about that. Got rid of that slave thing, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Ships, nothing has changed here. That's basically it. If I go to the map, I feel that I'm a little bit of an idiot. So I looked at my previous Let's Play. All you got to do is just go to the edge. Go to the edge, and that will allow you to scroll left and right instead of clicking or dragging or anything like that. So yeah, a little embarrassed about that. Okay, let's check out where we need to go. I didn't actually check out, so we go to Nevis or Nevi, wherever that is. So Nevis is, I believe, right here. So there we go. We don't have any information about it. The last is 25 days old. They're taking sandal coffee. Oh, another thing, I grabbed, if you go to ships, I grabbed myself some sugar, I think it was. Yeah, I got 100 sugar in. So, we're going to see take sugar. Paprika ale. Come on. Tobacco wine. Cotton, ebony. Of course, nobody on the way is taking sugar. Montserrat, just down Guadeloupe. Anybody? I mean, I bought sugar. Does anybody want sugar? They're exporting it from here. Oh man, that was a terrible, terrible purchase. Okay, well, that is what it is. So I'm here on the Ile Mona, and if we look again, let's take a look at our logbook here. We've got the Shark's Legacy here, last time I saw blah 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 written on it. Where is that one item? Here it is here. So look down from the Northern Saint. So I've realized that the Northern Saint is right here, the Saint Martin, I think. Yeah, that's the only Northern Saint. So looking down from it, either Saint Kitts or maybe there's something on Saint Martin that is going to give us what we need. So let us proceed into the ocean, and let's we got to go to Nevis. So what we also need to do is stop by every single place on the way there. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the game and everything there is, I'd recommend you go to my previous Let's Play series, where I basically tried to explain everything. I'm just going to fast forward everything like that, and we're just going to get straight into this game. We're going to get straight into how awesome this is and how amazing it is that they've got people on the net. Even modern games don't have stuff like this. Like that. This game has aged well. Okay, let us go east. So as we're doing this, as I said, we're going to stop at every single port along the way, and the reason we want to do this is we want to update our trade map. And so by updating the trade map, basically we are figuring out exactly, is that on the northern shore? Yeah, so let's go to the northern shore here. We're basically trying to make it so that we have an updated trade map. It'll show us prices and stuff as we go along, so every single time we stop in there, we won't have to worry about it being like, oh, well, this is like 40 days old. It's like, hold on, I don't want to worry about that. So let's go in, straight in here. Hopefully they're friendly to me. Straight to Moor. And we're going to go straight to Zistor. Well, I hope it's open. This is nighttime operations. Let's see. Travel to store.
What can I help you with, Captain?
Sure. What do you got? Show me your wares. Now, sugar I bought at 8. And I'm not making any profit for it. They're also exporting the sugar. So this is a terrible purchase. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, we've got the most recent stuff. We could also go into, how much money do I have? I have 590. So if we go to the tavern, see what they might have for personnel, people, maybe escort missions. No escort missions? No escort missions.
Welcome,
hey,
Captain.
What kind of officers
We're
do you
always
have?
glad to
Probably
see
not.
you.
Oh, actually, I might actually be able to afford one of these. So what do I need? That's another escort. Don't want him, but we got a boarding party ability here. So let's get that guy in here. Go to F2. Boatswain is the one for boarding and leadership. Let's see here. Assign, and we're going to give him an ability. So we're going to give him the boarding master. The chance you can board other ships from further away. Boom, done. And it says a leadership ability. Must be skilled in boarding and leadership. Now what was leadership again? Oh, that's just the influence of the people around. That's interesting. So it's probably to say, like, role-playing, he's really good at what he does, and he's good at influencing other people. So almost got the entire ship fully kitted out here. It's going to be pretty good. But we're in, oh, there's a mission right here.
Sorry, I can't talk to you. I'm in a rush.
Proposal for you, gambling man. I bet one of my friends that I could get to Guadeloupe before he does. Looks like I found another person that's got mission for us. He's trying to do something later. He's trying to reach his new home. Pays much, must hurry. Sister is on her way there too, and if you know her, try to get her hands on it before me. 30 days to go there, so sure, we got a deal. I have no idea where we're going to these places, but we will find out soon enough. Everyone's walking around me, and I have no idea where everyone went. So got a few people, passengers, and a companion. So this is the guy that we're escorting. We've got 1, 2 passengers, and this is my escort here. I think. Oh, I should assign him to my fighter. Oh, there we go. Now he's my fighter, and then I've got the cat. That would have been terrible if I didn't apply him as my fighter. So let's take the logbook here. So we need to escort ship to go to Nevis. And we need to go to Guadalupe, and then... Oh, Nevis! Nevis, and Guadalupe. Okay, so let's see here. Where is Guadalupe? Guadalupe is right there. Perfect. So we go to Nevis, drop off the 2 people, and then we'll go to Guadalupe, and we'll see about making tons of money. We're going to circle around everyone. Like I said, we're going to find all these locations, get their trading information, because as you can see, it says the travel time is 14 days. The information is dated this. So we just want to make sure that we get the most up-to-date information every single time that we do this. So that would be fan-freaking-tastic. And we'll maybe find a place to sell the sugar. Maybe not. Maybe we will. Anybody else got a mission they want to do? No? Okay. I am flat out of money, so we need these missions badly. Okay, let's see about getting out of here. At least everyone's friendly. Is everyone friendly with me? Everyone's good matey with me, and I'm a plain fellow with pirates. I'm just a freelancer. I just do what I want. Although I'd probably be hanged for having these sales, but you know how it is. Okay, so we're going to swing our way around this way. As I said, we're going to go straight east and we're going to hit Saint Martin. Maybe Saint Martin is... Oh, they were looking at me. What you want? What you got? Oh, we can zoom out even more. Saint Martin has... What are you doing? Yeah, that's right. You keep moving on. I'm a good matey. I'm not going to do anything. Not yet, at least. We'll get all the information. The Northern Saints, we go south from the Northern Saints. So maybe we find the next portion over there. I'm not quite sure. We'll jump straight in because it seems like it's daytime. And we want to exit when it's daytime. If you see the little marker on the top right corner, it tells you when it's day or night. F3 to more. Here we go. And let's take a look. Quick look around. Nobody immediately looking like they're suspect. Who's sus? Are you sus? I don't have any money, but I have a fighter with me. Where's my fighter dude? Hey, there you are. He actually follows me around now. Just saw his little logo on the top right there. Whoop. E is to pull out your weapon, so you don't want to do that unless you have a means to fight. Nothing going on.
Trust me. This is the colony's
Officers,
best
can I afford
place to
anybody?
relax.
My gold is 190. I can't afford shit. Oh, because I got a nav and a medic. Exactly what I needed too. So, well, I gotta go finish those missions. I'm just hoping for other missions along the way. As I said, I'm a freelancer. Gonna see about getting as much done as possible. Is there anything interesting? Ooh, let's talk to the governor. Maybe the governor has something for us or wants us to do anything.
Well, what do you need from me, Captain?
What brings you here today? I just came to see the respects. Yeah, don't want to do anything like that. Port. I am my own independent woman. I am my own independent woman. You can't tell me what to do. Well, I can, because I'm in direct control of your character. Okay, let's get out of here. We're gonna go south from the Northern Saint. Well, let's go to Saint Eustache. Eustachius. I thought it was just Saint Eustache. Maybe I'm thinking of a Canadian place. And it's still daytime, so I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go straight in. Straight up. Now, what does the yellow represent? I think that represents the fact that they are short-staffed. Is that what that means? Yeah, I think that means they're short-staffed. Interesting. Looks like a nice ship. If only it wasn't so close to port, I'd maybe take a gander. Oh, get out of my way. Are you kidding me? So I actually can't. So we're going to travel to the tavern directly like this. See if there are any missions. No missions. I can't afford anything anyways. Let's travel to the store. And see if we can't sell
Glad
that
you dropped by,
sweet
Captain.
sugar. Still selling for 1. That was a terrible idea. What was I thinking when I bought that? Alright, and we're going to... I don't think the shipyard's got anything for us yet. You're still there? Dude. Alright, let's get out of here. To the global. And from there we're going to go to St. Kitts. Ooh, enter the storm. Oh no! Oh dear! I didn't realize that this was a thing. Holy shit, there's a twister. I don't think I've ever had this before. Okay, so the key to an actual storm is to sail upwind, I think. I'm getting experience for this. This is not cool, man. Okay, sails. I'll put it down to tactical sails so that I'm not ripping my sails apart, although that's going to be terrible. And don't go abeam. Oh, that's a terrible idea. You know what? I'm going to go downwind. Downwind is the way to go, because actually if you in real life were to sail sideways compared to... Oh no! Is that coming towards me? Please. I'm getting experience, but I don't like this experience. I'm not experiencing fun. That's for sure. How long does this last for? Do I just have to wait it out? Oh, I can fast travel. Oh, global map. Okay. All right. Now I know that that's a thing. I'm gonna make sure I avoid those if I can. I didn't even see it in the regular mini map. That was so weird. Oh, go around this way. But I got some experience for that. My ship has been damaged slightly, so that's a thing. I'm gonna make sure. Maybe it was those lines there. Okay, we're gonna wait until it's daytime again. So in that case, we can kind of punch our way through. And we have damaged ourselves because of this. That is super, super unfortunate. Okay, you... Maybe I need to go to the store. You don't have anything
Greetings,
for me.
Captain.
Can I sell my sugar?
What business brings you to me?
I'm not gonna, like, lose totally. I bought it for 8. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sell it all because it was a terrible, terrible mistake. Importing. I don't want imports, I want exports. Oh, cotton. Let's sell cotton. Wait, does this place have a shipyard? Because I've got damaged ship, and that's not...
We'll fix
Wait,
your ship,
I don't
Captain.
have any money, do I? Oh, right, because I sold some of the sugar. Not a great, but... What do we got here? What is this? Moving personnel, repairing the ship. Okay, so there's my ship, sales hull, all that fun stuff. And I believe this is upgrades. Yeah, you can get upgrades for stuff. So bronze plated, make yourself more hardy. You can make yourself sail faster, really fast. And then you've got the different kinds of cannons and the different complement, copper, bronze, and iron, which would be terrible. So anyways, we're not going to buy any of those yet. Oh, my gold is 6. Oh, it's the selling. Oh dear, we need. So I have no business being here. We are gonna go to port and we're gonna leave. Yes, yes. What is your name again? I should probably know your name. Monsieur Solomon. Oh, Vine. Man, you should start your own website. I have a feeling it's gonna do really good in a few hundred years. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry, we don't have any money for business. We can't even repair our ship. I probably could have sold the cotton, but I think maybe you can use that cotton to buy stuff. So let me write that down. Cotton, 6. So I bought it for 6. Let's see if I can... No, wait, I didn't buy it for 6. What did I buy it for? Oh my god, I don't even know. Never mind. I'm just gonna sell it whatever looks like a good price. Maybe I won't buy. Maybe I'm not a merchant. Let's just leave the mercantile to other people. And if I, you know, steal a ship or if I steal anything to that effect, then yeah, maybe I'll do it at that point and sell what I get.